Don't tell me that I'm not ready, that I'm not good enough, because I can figure it out. I was listening to a podcast yesterday, and the question came in, and basically, the answer was like, hey, I'm the expert, and I'm going to tell you what's up. And the expert's basically telling you stop doing it. Stop trying. You're too green. You don't know enough. You're not ready. It's ridiculous. The problem is that when we hear these messages, you're listening to them. When someone tells you that you're not good enough, that you just need to get in the back seat and wait your turn, what that really means is that you're ready and they're scared. And this bums me out because, people are telling new grad physical therapists all the time, like, you don't have enough experience. If you start a practice on your own, you won't have a mentor in the room, like as if like you're dangerous. Just know that if you need a clinical mentor and you want to go start a cash practice or an in-network practice and you want to do it and you're like, I need a clinical mentor, I got you. I got 5,000 people in the Cash PT Nation that got you. Okay? We got you. Go start your business and do it. Hey, look, I started my business. My clinical mentor was as far away as a phone call, a text, and an email. It's one of the most frustrating things to me because when I started my business, I started my first business as a massage therapist, and pretty much everyone was like, go start a business. You're going to go start a business. You're in massage school, and you're basically just going to start your own business. When I went to PT school, it was basically like, no, don't start a business. It's too expensive. It's too hard. You don't know enough. Even though you're graduating, you might get in trouble. It might be dangerous. You really shouldn't do it. You really shouldn't do that. And I've had enough of that. And basically, when you hear that and you start feeling like, man, the people around me aren't really supporting me, there's two things you need to do. Number one, you need to get new friends and you need to listen to new people. Number two, you just need to know that you're on the right track. If you're trying to do something and you're trying to be great, sitting at the back of the bus isn't going to get you there. Well, sitting at the back of the bus might get you there, but that's not where you want to be. But that's where everyone else wants you to be. Sitting at the back of the bus will get you as far as the bus is going to go. But if you're going to be great, you got to go places where that bus isn't going to travel. You got to get off the bus. You got to walk down the dirty path with broken glass and a bunch of dry mud and a bunch of holes and stuff. And you just got to go for it. Okay? And everyone's going to tell you, don't go down that path. It's dirty. It's stinky. There's broken glass. There's a bunch of grass. It hasn't been mowed in a long time. You know what you're going to do? You're going to walk down that path and you're going to find that's where the pot of gold is that everyone's been looking for. Because you took the risk. The successful entrepreneurs aren't going to listen to that kind of crap. And if you're trying to figure it out, or you're in the game and you're struggling, what you need to do is you need to get around people that are going to tell you what you're doing is right, and they might reflect back on you like, hey, don't you think maybe, what if you tried this? They're going to be supportive of you rather than telling you not to do something. You have everything you need to be successful right there with you right now. Let's say you're a new grad. Look, most people are telling new grads, don't start a business. Well, they don't know if you've been in business in another career. There's plenty of new grads that have been personal trainers, nutritionists, massage therapists before. One of my mastermind members was a social worker for 10 years or more before she started doing PT. It's crazy. You can't make this generalization, and it just because, you don't have the same clinical skills that I do, that you need to wait 5 years or 3 years or wait until after you work with a mentor to do it. Because clinical skills don't equal successful business. In some people, good clinical skills or great clinical skills can make them, can build a business. But that's all they're relying on. You actually have to have some business skills and knowledge. You can have great clinical skills and have an unsuccessful business, and I've seen it. And you can have mediocre clinical skills and great business skills and totally crush it. You don't even have to have clinical skills. I know a couple PT students right now who own businesses and clinics. If people are telling you you shouldn't do it, you got to stop listening to them. And you got to put yourself in a room full of people that can support you. You get your coaches, your mentors, your clinical mentors, your business mentors, you get them on speed dial. And you stop listening to the people that say it can't be done, it shouldn't be done, and you shouldn't do it. And you start listening to the people that say, great job, keep trying, keep going for it, success is right around the corner, open this door, just step through that window right there and you'll find what you're looking for.